Hi, it's Vex, and today we return to Zendikar Rising right after it rotated. Why, you might ask, are we returning to Zendikar Rising, home of Nissa, after rotation? Well, let's just answer that question. I have finally collected the entire set. And when I say the entire set, I mean every last available card to collect in this set. That is right. Foiled, non-foiled, showcase, expedition, commander, art cards, tokens, etc. So why am I showing you this now? It's because it's crazy, all the variants, right? When Modern Horizons 2 came out, the variants went off the charts. This had some variants and had a lot of cool variants, and we just want to go through them all, show you all the different types of cards to collect, see how thick this binder is, and there's no duplicates, mostly no duplicates here. Of course, every one of you are probably really interested in the expeditions. That's right, I got full and non-foil expeditions for you to show. This is actually my second foiled set I've ever collected. I've collected Khans of Tarkir, a playset of regular cards, and a playset, and just not a playset, a one set of foil. That was much easier because there's only two variants: foil, non-foil, and that was it. In Zendikar Rising, each card have up to probably four variants. Get a foil, non-foil, regular, then showcase or extended art, regular, and foil. So four different variants. So this is a play set. It's just all in different variants. But let's go through the expeditions here. Zendikar Rising. I love Zendikar sets. I love Landfall. I love my Nissa deck. Nissa deck. I'm talking about Azusa deck. No, I was thinking about the playmat. Sorry about that. Yeah. So the cool part about it is these weren't as rare as the original Zendikar expeditions. Zendikar Rising expeditions, there's box toppers, so you couldn't actually get them in packs. That'd be cool if they were box toppers and you can get them in packs. I think they're doing it with the new sets or something. But they did reprint all the fetch lands right here, and the gorgeous art. Flutterstrand, Pluto, Delta, Bloodstained Mire, Wood Foothills, Windswept Heath. These are the ally ones that did not get reprinted in Double Masters. Modern Horizons. I'm messing up everywhere. Modern Horizons 2. The enemy fetch lands, Marsh Flats, Going Tarn, Verdant Catacombs, Arid Mesa was reprinted. They do look gorgeous in regular. I love the, I do like the black frame. I know borderless is really cool, but I do like just the black frame. It just looks really nice. And this one kind of breaks the inner frame a little bit. So the art is gorgeous. This Arid Mesa is a little questionable. I love the deep red and the Bloodstained Mire. I love the original Expedition Pluto Delta. Maybe one day I'll show you these two side by side, which I do. I do own a whole set of the foil ones. Then you have Misty Rainforest sitting out by itself. You did have the fast lands, the 5 fast lands, which I'm kind of annoyed that they do have 10 fast lands, right? They have all 10. They did exist when they printed this. I wish they had a 10 fast lands or redid 10 shock lands, but I know Unsanctioned or whatever it's called, the Unfinity has the shock lands. Then you have the Battle Ball land, same thing. It's like they have two ally sets, right? The fast lands here and the Battle Bond lands. Printed before Commander Legends 2 was, the spoilers came out that they're going to reprint these, so it's kind of like these aren't worth that much. These probably tanked a little bit because they were reprinted. Ancient Tomb, insane in Commander. I think more and more people are picking this up. So Ancient Tomb was correct. It was reprinted again from the Zendikar Rising expeditions. The original ones. Cavern of Souls, that's gorgeous. I love it. And then another allied color cycle, which is, why keep doing that? They did, however, miss the black-red cycle and only did Valakut as a red one and not have a black part of that. Cavern of Souls, Celestial Colonnade, Creepy Tar Pit. So another partial cycle of creatures. Grove, Horizon Canopy, another cycle from Future Sight. So this is from World Wake, Future Sight, Prismatic Vista. So you got the 11th fetch land. Looks really nice. I'm glad they put that here. You have Strip Mine Wasteland, reprinted again from Zendikar Rising Expeditions. From the original Expeditions. Valakut, that's from Zendikar, so I'm glad they reprinted that. Yeah, they could show some better lands. I think they're doing it because of value. They don't want to add too much value. They gotta have some duds. These are really good in Commander right there. And then you can see the foil versions. They shine a little bit better. Nice. I love the deep red and the Bloodstained Mire. It's one of my favorite ones. Scoring Tarn is really cool. The cool part is in the text area right there. So it sucks. Winds of Heath is really cool. I love that one. You get the foil ones too. Most expensive one, Foil Cavern. They just reprinted Double Masters 2022, but this Cavern still commands a hefty price. Then you have the Strip Mine Wasteland Valcut. I do have the Commander set, and I got the 6 Commander cards, the new Commander cards from Zendikar Rising. Commander, ZNC. However, they had more cards. These two, the non-foil extended arts. So I have the entire Commander set there. I know, if you buy both of them, you'll get 2 soul rings, but there's only 1 soul ring in here because it's got its own individual number. So the entire Commander set's there. And then I do have the foil ones too. So you thought I forgot those? Yep, got the foil. Got all the tokens from the Commander sets right there. These are extra tokens here. There's only 11 tokens all the way to the Thopter. Has some extra tokens. So this is all there. And let's actually go back. So let's actually visit the entire Zendikar Rising. There's some really good cards in here. Archon Mara, really good hate card. Play in your higher tier CH decks. Mara's Call. These modal double face cards, especially the ones that you could pay 3 life to come and untap, change the game completely. Now you can skip on lands, add more of these. Kibera Takedown, Felder Retreat, really good for landfall tokens or counters deck. This is amazing for a doubling season right there. That one. More modal double face cards. I think they printed this just for Commander or something. They're so powerful. They're just insanely powerful in Commander. Onto Inversion, that's insane. Destroy all non-land permanents or come in as ETB tap planes. Then you have Skyclave Apparition, which I don't play too much in Commander, but this is still a really good card in Commander. You can get rid of Heuristic Study, permanently get rid of a lot of things. There. Tazri, a good fun Commander to play. Then you have Confounding Conundrum, the one where it's like anti-landfall synergies or anti-landfall tech. I've never seen it take off. This is really good. Glassbowl Mimic, cloning, a clone, modal face card. Maddening Cacophony. This is a way for you to essentially mill somebody's library with Bruvac, but it does have a regular cost and a kicker cost. So gives you options. Then you have Ruin Crab, like Hedron Crab, add some more crabs, do the 8 crab mill strategy. Secret Restoration, extremely good Commander. Keep Moldal face card again. Slim Division, it's okay. I had this in Commander deck, so I started taking them out. I just don't want to get so boring, have the same things over and over again. Then you have Demon Skydiver, one of my favorite cards in the set. I call it the Soul Ring Stealer. You pay an extra 1 kicker, then 1 in a blue, then steal somebody's Soul Ring. I just realized kicker is a new mechanic in Dominaria United, and we just literally left kicker. So it's just like a reused mechanic too early. No wonder I wasn't excited about kicker. It was just here. Agadeem's Awakening. I love getting stuff back from the graveyard. Moldal face card, excellent. Drana is good in the vampire deck. Demon's Disciple, another good Plague Belcher type of card, goes into the sack deck. Like that Feed the Swarm, I love this card. This is like a black staple because it kills enchantments, and black had trouble doing that. Now you get something that can. There's Haggard Mauling, Malakir Rebirth. I love Malakir Rebirth. Get things back, save things from dying. So black got some really good cards here. Soul Shatter's decent. I haven't seen too much of it, but Soul Shatter is pretty good. Then you have more Mortal Devil Face cards. Red's not as good as other colors. Morag is extremely good. You want to play landfall in your second main phase to trigger those extra combats so you untap your things. Shadow Skull Smashing, extremely good. I put that in a lot of decks because it's just removal. I like cards. I like utility cards that are just can double as lands. Valakut Exploration, that's good in my landfall deck. Valakut Awakening, good in my landfall deck. Now green got really good cards. I will admit, green got insanely good cards. Ancient Greenhorn, Ashaya, Balgat Recovery, all 3 just insanely good. This is good landfall. This is good landfall. Any green deck. Those three are just amazing. Colony Ambush, Lotus Cobra reprint at rare finally, not mythic. Roiling Regrowth, Scoot Squirm, Landfall goodness there. See here, you got Tingle and Florahedron, can be both a mana dork and a mana or land. Turn Timber Symbiosis, this isn't that great. I don't put it in a lot of decks. It's just the effect is not that great. I'd rather just have a basic land because forests are more important. Can be searched out through a lot of landfall things, a lot of like cultivates, Kodama's Reaches, Farseeks, etc. Well, Farseek can't get forced. Nature's Lore, 3 visits, so I'd rather have forced most of the time. Get to see the regular cards there. These not really that useful. Omnath is insane. Was banned as standard. Now everywhere in modern. Phylath, it's not as Avengers in the card, so it's okay. You know, it's not that great. Yasharn, good in higher power levels. Stops fetch lands, and you can't pay life. So no balls to Citadel. Forsaken Monument, good in the Eldrazi colorless decks. Lithiform Engine, very good at doing very many things. Rings of Bright Hearth type things. Skycrave Relic, kicked, you get 3 of these, so very good in the same deck. The Kozilek, the Mana Hungry deck. You got these Mono face lands, essentially almost better than basic land. No one's playing Blood Moon or Back to Basics or any kind of like craziness inside of your inside of EDH. Actually, not having a forest might be better because Chatterfang has Forest Walk, so that could come up. Then we have the full art lands, which you see every set now. It's just like there's nothing special about full art lands, right? Then you have the borderless cards. So you have your borderless lands right there, which I love. I love opening. I have tons of borderless lands. I opened so much of this to get this set. Then you have your showcase, which I love the showcase here too. Photo Retreat, showcase the crabs and showcase. You get Mirage, Velka Exploration, Omnath here. So these are showcase. Then you have your extended arts. All the other rares that don't come in the showcase are extended arts. Ondu Inversion, CK Restoration looks beautiful. My favorite card, Thieving Skydiver, Soul Ring Stealer. Ashaya Green Warden. Right there, all these. And then you have your non-full art lands right there. These are actually more rare than full art lands, believe it or not. Then you have some promos. These promos only come in foil, so I just put them here. I also have them in the foil section. Ra and Charex. See, numbers keep going on. Then you have your promos. Inter Royal, Blood Chief's Thirst, Royal Eruption. I wish this was what's that? I totally forgot. I'm blanking on the name. Feed the Swarm. I wish I have Feed the Swarm right there. You have your non-foil tokens. Here you have your right on lands. I'm not sure what it's called. Placeholders. Then you just have then these are non-foil right here. Then you have your foil set, Arca of Mare. So you see the foil set, Mare's Call. Go through this quickly because it's the same cards over again. Classical Mimics, but just shinier. It used to be really hard. Like when I just collected Concentarch here, it was so hard to collect a foil set because foils are really rare, one every 6 packs or something. Now it's just you just buy a collector's booster and boom, you have like most of the commons, uncommons. Feed the Swarm. Right there. I miss Agadeem's Awakening somewhere. Agadeem's Awakening. Mirage. So it's cool. Pretty cool foil. So yeah, it's essentially a play set of cards. Play set of rares, I guess, because it's only like a foil, non-foil commons. So you have some of that. Turn Timber. So it looks cool in foil. Your Sharn. You get the foil pathways. Probably more rare than the full art pathways. Foil lands. They look gorgeous, don't they? Then the other foil pathways here. This one, 6 pathways for this set. Photo Retreat. I love that card foil. I have that in my Traxa deck. Then you have this Closed Cobra. I think it's having my Azusa deck because it just looks cool. Foil Omnath looks amazing in foil right there. Have that as my Omnath Commander deck. Then you have your foil Extended Arts, Mare's Call, Seagate Restoration. Looks good. Manny Cacophony, Classical Mimic. All excellent cards. Soul Ring Stealer, Agadeem's Awakening. See, it's gorgeous foil. Ancient Green Warden, and Shia. Shia Skull Smashing, Valakut Awakening. And the cool part about it is, let me just show you these. These have both sides. God, I lost the card. Hold on. Both sides are foil. The land, Shire Skull, the Hammer Pass, and Shire Skull Smashing. So I think that's cool right there. And then actually, let's go back to these right here. There is one. These are double-sided, and then most of them aren't, except for Kazandu Mammoth is a double-sided landfall. Kazandu Mammoth, Kazandu Valley. So I think that was interesting. Yeah, so we have this. We have those two again in foil because they only come in foil. The foil basic lands, non-full art, Lithiform Engine, Forsaken Monument. Then you have your foil promos. There, your foil tokens, extra tokens I put in there. We have your foil tokens. Then you have your art cards. I know some people would be like, "Oh, Vex, you didn't get to sign unsigned art cards." I'm like, I'm not going that crazy. I mean, yes, I have to sign ones when I have them. They're there, you know, I have sign ones. But if I don't have them, I don't have them. It's not a big deal. I'm not gonna go after a full set of foil signed cards. That's a little too ridiculous. Plus, I don't have the room for another set of cards in here. So, you know, I have them. They look nice. Got the art cards again. The cool fetch lands. So yeah, so that's a full set, and you know, I can't imagine how big of a binder it is to collect one of everything in Modern Horizons 2, double masters. It's just, you just don't have the room. Like, it's almost impossible. But this is a cool exercise in just collecting a full set, and a set that I really enjoyed. I think this is a very powerful set for Commander. It's not overpowering. These are just lands that have utility. They're not like game-breaking spells like Thassa's Oracle. Or Ristic Study. They're just really good cards. And they're just beautiful. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this quick journey back to Zendikar Rising. As I, look at all these beautiful cards. And I just love looking at these cards sometimes. Especially the foily cards. Even though they're not probably worth the same as regular cards, they're still good looking. Even the non-foil cards still look amazing. It's just fun to have this full, complete set. The interesting part is if I need an Omnath for a deck, I won't pull it out of this set. I'll just buy another one because I just want to keep this as whole as possible. Anyways, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up, smash subscribe button, hit the notification bell to be alert for new videos in the future. And as always, have a wonderful day.